I had just gotten a call from the Australian Embassy to represent Australia in a collaboration book between Australia and China. As one of the most successful Australians in China, let me explain. Relax. Let me explain. So the year was, I believe, 2017. Could be wrong, around then, and it was called 45 Stories. I think you can Google it. Australian Embassy, Australia, China, 45 Stories. I was one of them. Now, I had gotten a call. I was in China. By this time, I had already got like a bunch of schools. Like I've got already successful schools going. I've got a very successful business. I've got millions and millions of followers online. Everything's going great. I got my kid. Alina wasn't born then; it was Aria, and yeah, everything's on its way. You know what I mean? And well, I got a call, and it was through our company website. I listed my office number on there, and my secretary said, "David, the Australian Embassy is calling you." I was like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, the Australian Embassy. Do you want to answer it?" I was like, "What the fuck? What's going on? Why the embassy is calling me, man?" So I picked up the phone, and it was a Chinese lady who worked at the embassy and said, "Hi, David. Ni hao, Dao Lao She means hello, teacher David." I said, "Yes, hi." By the way, they call you teacher David because I'm a teacher. That's respect, right? And anyway, they told me, "Look, we want to use you we want to put your story in our 45 Stories magazine celebration, 45 years of Australia and China, government collaborations, whatnot." So I was like, "Holy shit, that's freaking great. Thank you." I was like, "Oh my God. Oh my God." It's like, what? This can't be happening. And it clicked again. I was like, "No way. This is so cool. I got to call my parents." I hang up and I called my mom and I said, Mom, I was selected for the embassy. "Oh, son, you are very good. Oh my God, son, you are very, very good. I like you. I love you. I'm gonna, oh, my son." Oh, my mom cries every time I fart because she's proud of everything I do. I said, "Is Dad there?" "Oh, let me get your father." "Fikrat." That's how she calls my dad. "Fikrat." "What?" "Come, I'm shitting. Come, your son. Give me phone." And then my mom went to the toilet. I was like, "Mom, it's okay. I don't want to talk to you now." "Son, hello." I said, "Hey, Dad, what are you doing?" "I'm in the busy meeting. I am having meeting," literally, like he's on the toilet. I said, "Dad, I was selected by the Australian Embassy." "Who? What embassy?" I said, "Australian Embassy. The embassy in China." "You mean Prime Minister call you?" I said, "No, Dad, not Prime Minister." "You mean like the leader of China, Australia call you?" I said, "No." I said, "Someone from the embassy worker call you, and you tell me why. If every time someone call you, you need call me, you call me every day." I said, "Dad, look, no, they're going to use my name. Do they pay you money?" I said, "No, it's good, like face, Dad." I said, it's going to make us have a better name, good reputation, all that." "Son, I tell you, Australia government is so rich, they don't pay you even money to put your face. Why? Why they want you? Why? Did you tell them I have kebab shop?" I said, "No, Dad, I didn't." "Tell them I have kebab shop. Maybe Australia government give me free tax." Anyway, I said, "Dad, I'll talk to you later." Son, I have a surprise for you. I will send it in a box." I said, "No, Dad, I don't want to know what that was. Bye, Dad, love you." "Love you too." "Love you, here's one for you." I'm like, "Dad, hang up." And I hang up. And then I ended up going to Beijing, took photos, and met with embassy workers, and they published it, and that was great. I was like, "Oh my God, yes, from kebabs to embassy representative in China." That's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, until today, my dad actually has no idea what I do in China. If you ever ask him, "What did your son do?" "My son famous make people pregnant." I said, "What?" "My son impregnate all the China." I said, "No, I didn't, Dad. What's wrong with you? That's you, not me. I give me chance. If I single, everyone pregnant." I said, "All right, love you guys."